This week, in addition to turning in a draft of your Overcoming a Challenge essay, I'm going to have you do a journal entry. And a journal is really different than an essay. A journal doesn't have any rules. In a journal, you don't have to have a thesis statement or supporting details or outside research. You're just going to write from the heart about another obstacle, one that you brainstormed but chose not to write about. I think journal writing is really powerful for a lot of reasons, and I'm not alone. There's a website called The Write Practice, and write is spelled W-R-I-T-E, that gives 6 rules for writing a journal. It says choose a journal. You can do it on paper or on your computer or even notes on your phone. Date your entry. So put a date on it so you can look back and remember when you wrote it. Number 3, tell the truth. A journal is a place to be very honest with yourself. Number 4, write down details. Write down as many details as you can remember about the moment that you're in. Number 5, write down what you are feeling. Write about your feelings very honestly and openly in your journal. Number 6, write a lot or a little. Now, I am asking for a minimum of 6 sentences in your journal, but if you keep up the tradition of writing a journal, and I hope you will consider it, there are no rules. You might write a sentence or you might write a lot of sentences. And there are benefits to keeping a journal, as I mentioned. This is from the website study.com. The benefits of writing a journal include, number 1, you will become more confident about writing. In order to be a writer, you have to write. The more you write, the better you will become at it. Number 2, it will help you broaden your perspective about topics. So just writing your feelings and writing your thoughts will kind of help you open up to other ideas and other things you might want to write about. Number 3, it helps you gather material for later essays. While you journal about things, you might get ideas that you can use later on. Number 4, you can identify progress in your writing. You can see the steps you're taking and the gains you're making as a writer. Number 5, it helps you overcome writing blocks. A lot of times students tell me, I don't know what to write about. I don't know how to get started. If you force yourself just to write in a journal, write about what you're feeling daily or every other day or even weekly, you'll start to overcome those writing blocks. Number 6, you'll spend more time on self-reflection. A journal is a great place to reflect about your feelings. Remember, you don't have to share your journal with anyone but yourself. And number 7, you can write without the fear of criticism. The journal assignment I'm giving you, as long as you meet the minimum requirements, you'll get full credit for it. I can't judge your writing in a journal in the same way that I can in an essay. I want you to write for you. I hope it will help you process the obstacle. You'll see an example that I wrote, and even all these years later, it helped me to write it down again and think about it again. So I hope you will have some freedom with this journal exercise. I know one criticism in English classes is there are so many rules. I have to follow these rules and these rules. In a journal, no rules, just 6 sentences minimum.